Clutch underscore Kobe 69 said. Javert said sign test.
Yep. Just let me have a look if everything is working. Yep, it is. Hey guys, welcome everyone. Today we are live streaming again. I had a little bit of gap because the shop was busy, but now we are back again. We've got a 2013 Mazda 3. We are doing the front windscreen and only the front two windows. Front two windows will be ceramic and the front windscreen will be ceramic as well. Clear film 35 on the side, so it'll be legal on the sides, nothing around the rear, just the front, and then just the front windscreen with 70% film, so it'll be, you know, legal as well. Okay, so let's get started. Any questions you guys want to ask or you guys have, just ask me straight away. If you're watching this live after I am live, so just watching as a video, if you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll make sure to reply you back as soon as possible, mate. Okay, so let's get started. Sad. Why you sad, man? Okay, so let's clean this, get started with it. I don't need this at the moment, hang on. I need to clean the side glass. I have already taken off the panels on this guy. The only thing left is to clean the front windscreen, like really good
Javert
scrub.
said thank you for letting me mod.
Hey, no worries, man, that's all good.
Declan underscore Lux said,
it's
I
actually
asked to be a mod, bro. You said last time you would do it.
Oh, sorry, mate. I will do it now. It's actually helpful for me as well, you know. If I have, the more mods I have, the better it is, you know. Then I can, then you guys can handle the chat, you know. There's a lot of people that come in here with rubbish all over it. As long as I've seen you guys for a little bit, like a couple of my lives, just start commenting and stuff, and then I just sort of remember your name from the last live, and then I'll make you mod next time, you know, sort of thing. But if you're new here, then it's harder for me. Try to understand. I need more moderators on YouTube though. There are a couple of guys on YouTube that I see more often now. I just need more guys on YouTube.
Illicatoing Fun Stuff said hello.
Hey, what's up, mate? Why this doesn't have any soap in it? What's up, man? My shop's been a mess, boys. Everything's upside down. Didn't have time to do anything, not even a clean, nothing.
Declan underscore Lux said I tinted my back window in my Hilux the other day, was shit.
What happened? I want to know more about it. Okay, now it's soapy. That's good.
The tint was old and I didn't realize.
Oh, okay. That can happen.
Kaif said it's lagging.
Is it lagging for anyone else?
2036X7H said.
It should not
Declan
lag.
underscore Lux said no, it's good.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It never lag. I never had like lag issues, at least. My PC is full of specs. My internet is like, I think it's like 400 or 600 up, and we're only streaming like maybe 50.
Declan underscore Lux said nah, it's never lagged, it's their end.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You've got a good setup.
The lag sort of stuff is sorted for us now. We'll tackle all of these things one by one. I think I can tell some of the issues, especially lagging and stuff, yeah. The only issues we have now is the camera sometimes disconnect. like the POV cam. Sometimes that disconnect, which that might be just like it's getting harder, or it's just I nicked the wire or whatever, it's restarting for some reason. Yeah, that's a different story. And then other problem we have is with mic. Sometimes I forgot to switch the mic. And
You've got a good setup.
Thanks, mate.
Declan_Luck said, so what's going on the front?
70% ceramic.
Keek Simon 2 said play. Hotel California, Eagles.
I don't think that's working. Nice. Oops. Every time someone tries to play some other songs, like it'll go to the song and then it won't play it.
Anu said fog machine working?
What's up, Anu? No more fog machine.
Javert, sleepy emoji, teddy bear emoji, gifted heart me.
Thank you very much, mate. Hang on, let me fill water. Feels lighter. Right, my shop's been a mess now. Just haven't got time to clean anything.
Cave said, what's in the backpack?
Water, soapy water for winter tint.
Javert said play. Ordinary, Alex Warren.
Okay. Anyone wants to guess what tint is going on the sides? And then I think I've already told you guys. Anyone else who doesn't know? They want to take a guess? Okay. I want want to turn off everything in here.
Keek Simon 2 said 5%.
Lights are off. Lights are off. Nope, not for the 5%. Just want to make sure.
Cave said like the live.
Thank you very much for the likes.
Amit Gati said 20 and 35.
Nope, we're only doing the front 2 windows and then we are doing the front windscreen.
Keek Simon 2 said 15% and 70%.
Nope.
Amit Gati said 15% front window.
Nope.
Jaber said, are you doing those 2 cars as well?
The back one, yes. The sides are already done. I'll only have to do the driver side, just 1 window, and then front windscreen, and then live finish for the day. Normal live, because I have to deliver this car tomorrow, and that's in for a ceramic coating. This one just the front 2 windows and the front windscreen. The other car I have to do a cut and polish, and that one my student will come in help me out. So it's just been busy, guys. It's just been busy.
At Iron 7CH said, is this the Pride Parade?
Oh, what? Oh, hang on. She is doing the ceramic. Let's go up there.
Flutch _ Kobe69 said you should do a live stream on ceramic coating. Stop the cap _ said yo ma man, where you be?
Yeah, I can do that. Hey, what's up, man? Just been busy, bro.
At Iron 7CH said, is this the gay festival?
Plus my back. You know. Who's this? ET guy?
Stop the cap
bro, sorry,
said,
you're at the wrong venue.
Back healed yet?
Nah, it's not. You're at the wrong venue, man. Nah, this is not for you.
Back pain takes a long time to heal.
Yeah, I know. It's every time I go to him.
Said doing Camry shed and rear window took my whole day today.
Is it? Oh, damn.
At Iron 7CH said, who's filming? Is there a cameraman on you?
No.
Said, why does the water help?
On my chest. Water helps because it deactivates the glue, and also at the same time creates a vacuum between the 2 films, trying to make them stick together. Otherwise you won't temporarily stick to the glass.
Matthew Galvin said hi. Deepak _ Hannah _ fitness said Ram Rampagey, where have you been?
Hey,
Stop the cap _ said
man?
ceramic tint on this Mazda.
Ceramic tint on the Mazda, yes. Sorry guys, just give me a sec. I just have to block someone on YouTube.
Amit Gati said, can I buy tint soap from you?
Yes, you can. Or just buy from Ryan. Have I given you Ryan's number? I'm pretty sure I might have.
At Iron 7CH said, don't block me.
Yeah, you should be
Amit Gati said no.
the first time, bro. Sorry, man. That's done. Sorry guys, you guys leave me no options, you know.
Ednam said, do you like cars?
Be careful of your words. What do you say first? Yeah, I like cars. I like working on cars. like being in cars. I like nice cars.
Keek Simon 2 gifted Rose. Jabez said, what happened? Mate. I left for a few sec.
Oh, some idiot who was thinking, is this the gay
Kate
festival?
said, how long you been in this industry for?
5-ish years now, but like in total I've been running for 8 to 9 years now.
Ednamsa said, I love BMW so much.
Yeah, they're good cars. I like BMWs. Have you guys seen the new Toyota GT-GR?
Jabez said, oh, hope you're okay.
Yeah, just busy, man.
Keek Simon 2 said
killing
no.
me. You should go have a look. There's an audio file on Toyota's official website where you can listen to the sound as well. And it's a V8. So there's, I think there's like 3
Jabez
cars
said,
in
what
total.
Toyota again?
GT-GR. Or GR-GT, I think that's what they call it. GR-GT.
Clutch_Kobe69 said Lexus Sulphur, it's a very nice car. Dog_88 said brothers are master at this.
There's a Lexus version and there's a Toyota version. Thank you very much, mate.
Jabez said, I don't like the 2026 RAV4.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. What's wrong with the RAV? I never liked RAV4. Like even the older ones or new ones, I never get the idea of spending so much money and still buying a 5-seater. Like,
the incoming RAV4, not current one.
And it's the best selling car. Like, for someone, yes, not for me.
Deepak_Handa_Fitness said RAV4 is girl's car.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Jabez said it's too basic.
But what I find is Toyota is
Hamid Gati said that's why you bought Kluger.
Expensive. That's why I bought Kluger, yes. 100%. And guys, we're getting a phone call. Because it's hot today, it's getting
Supreme Steam said why squeegee on board.
Hello. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Jabez said Kluger is way nicer than the RAV4. It looks more elegant.
Yep. Yep. The front windows or the whole car? So what are they saying? Have you got like a paper or something? Yeah.
I mean, if they come up with the GR RAV4, then they'd probably like it.
$20. So that means it's 15% around the back.
If you search up 2026 RAV4, you can see what it looks like.
Then we have to do 70%. Okay. So, okay. Now, are you waiting for the inspection, or you ripped it off and get the inspection?
But we'd have to go back again and we've got to pay to have it redone. So not thrilled.
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't have to have it start back there till March, but obviously we need to get it stripped, take it back through Regency. We're going to have to get it stripped.
Yeah.
Take it back with nothing on there.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, get the inspection cleared up. Yeah. So what I'm saying is it today? Your inspection was today or some other day?
Today.
It was today.
Today.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys given me a phone call before, I might have just taken it off straight away for you, and then. Ah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then put another 35. Yeah.
It's still not right. It's still saying that's 25%.
With no idea why it's saying 25% or 35%.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I can say is just bring it back. We won't charge you anything for it, but you know, we'll do it again, and we'll check on our meter before we deliver it to you, so you guys know what we install on the car. Yeah.
Matt will take it back through Regency.
Yep.
With nothing on, no tints on anything.
Yep.
And then we'll
get the inspection clear.
Yeah, get the inspection done, and then we can get it redone, and we don't have to worry about it then.
Then you can choose any shade sort of you like, sort of thing. That's what you. Okay.
What we've done, I'm just wondering if maybe the privacy glass.
It's harder with privacy glass, I know, because regardless, even if I do the lightest nanoceramic film, because you guys have the top of the range film, yeah, because you guys have the. No, we're not charging. Look, it's my price doesn't matter. We won't charge you anything for it. The only problem is in nanoceramic, the darkest shade I have, like the lightest shade I have, is 65%. Even if I do 65% on windscreen on your privacy glass, it makes it illegal. That's the only problem.
Why is it illegal though? It's not like you've got to be able to see out.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. That's beside the point.
Yeah. Look, all I can say is just
We'll get it done in the
yeah.
new year,
Yeah.
I'm just giving you a heads up that
No, that's fine.
We'll get it done in the new year, and then
Okay.
we'll come and
Yeah, that should be fine. Look, for removal of the whole car, bring it in whenever you like. Just give me a phone call. Just give me like a heads up.
yeah.
And it would take me about 15-20 minutes to take it off because it's a freshly installed tint. It won't take me longer. You can do it yourself as well. Just pick on an edge and just rip it off. Because it's a fresh installed tint, it should not leave you any sort of glue residue behind. Get the inspection cleared up and then bring it back. We'll just do it in whatever shade you like then after.
Alright,
Yeah.
worries. That sounds great. Okay, thank you for that.
No worries.
So what was your name again?
Said, where are you located?
Mohit.
Sydney?
So it's M-O and then hit, yes.
Oh, okay, Mohit.
On grade 145 said AEE.
Touch with you in the new year, alright?
Beautiful. No, all good.
See you then.
Easy done. Thank you very much.
Jabez said
Thanks,
Adelaide.
bye. Hey guys, sorry we've been having a lot of phone calls today. The inspection got rejected, car inspection. I have to do the tint again, no charge, and then I gotta take it off, no charge. Oh, shouldn't put that one already.
Amit Gati said, what percentage was the tint? Why inspection failed? Keek Simon 2 said, tap the screen guys.
So they wanted nanoceramic film and still be legal at the back, which I can't do. So in the rear, it should be, you can't exceed, like on privacy glass, if they need nanoceramic, I'll do 65%. That's the lightest shade I have with maximum heat rejection, but also it makes it not legal anymore. But we only do it on non-Uber cars, so they are cars that never get sort of inspected. But with normal, like, you know, road checks or police checks, they fine, you know, they don't worry about it. But if your car's been in a defect, then it goes back to agency for like a full complete inspection, but they won't clear that tint. So that's the only problem we have. And then just in case if something like this happens, then I strip it off and redo, and we won't charge anything for it, you know. That's something that, yes, we pay out of pocket, but then we'll charge my customer a hefty price when they get, you know, something like this installed. So front windscreen, sides, you know, nanoceramic film, pretty much everything. So yeah, you know, it's something out of my pocket after, but you know, that gives me pretty much their whole family. Because they know anything happens, they can always rely on us, up to us, and we get them saved from everything. I used to do with my 3% film, you know. I used to do carbon when I started 3% film, get it done. You have the parking fine, you have to take it off, we'll retint it for free, no charge. I used to do a lot. Still 3 film, 3%, bestseller was. Everyone came to me, was like, bro, can I get the same? Can I get the limo? Can I get the limo?
FANAA, please DM for a quote. Thank you.
How much for tint? Starts at $300 for most guys.
Mahim said, is the fog machine working, brother Mohit?
No, not today. I haven't bought the fog liquid. The
Mahim
shop's
gifted,
been
I'm
super
ready.
busy. I didn't get time to buy the fog machine. Didn't buy the fog liquid. Sorry, guys. If someone have time in Adelaide, they can deliver me the fog liquid. More than happy to run it for you. When I'm free, when I get time, these guys are shut. They're not far from me. They're very close to me.
Jessica007 said BMW is trash.
Jessica. So which car you think Jessica is good? What should we buy?
Flutch underscore Kobe69 said, what's your opinion on Toyota Fortuner?
Good. I like it. But basic, like, you know, it needs more of like an interior redesign-ish, whatever.
Javert said Fortuner is also a nice car.
Yeah, it looks old, like inside, you know, needs an upgrade. Because that's what I wanted to buy before my Kluger, a Fortuner. The only reason I didn't buy that one was because I had a look at the Kluger, the new ones, the interior, the screen and everything, like feature-wise.
Have you seen the Mazda CX-80?
Ventilated. Oh yeah, we've done a PPF, Mazda CX-80. Bro, features in these things, bro, come on. It's super expensive, that one. It's more expensive than bloody Kluger.
I love mine.
Yeah, you love yours? Nice. I'm going back and forth.
Flutch underscore Kobe69 said, what year model is your car?
With the Toyota, directly Toyota, regarding my service that I got from Peter Kettle near my place. Rubbish. Full of rubbish, these guys. My car model is 2020. What's this, 2025?
Javert said it's summer nice brown. We really want one with a tan interior.
Yeah, so now it's 2 years old. Like next year, which is a couple of weeks away.
At summer, sorry for calling you grammar. Brew.
Who called grandma?
I'd why him saying. Flutch underscore Kobe69 said, I quite like the new model of Nissan X-Trail.
Haven't seen it. Yeah. There you go. What's happening, guys? What have you guys been up to? I think it's been a week since I live streamed. Pretty much a week, eh? And then 2 of my cans, the juice, Monster Juice, and then the white one, the Ultra Zero,
fitness said we
busted inside my fridge. Busted, man. They went boom, boom. Because the cans were right against the back behind the wall, like in the back, and they were just getting frozen up, and then reached at a point where they're going boom. I had water and drinks all over inside the fridge. Deepak Paji. Hey Deepak, thanks for buying the YouTube membership, man. I really appreciate you, bro. Every time I open my YouTube, I only see your name in there. I'm so happy about it. Did you find the PPF videos helpful? Did you watch any of it? And what made you buy the membership? Was it just the PPF videos or something else? Come on.
Love your work, bro. Always learn something new from you.
Hey, thanks, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Guys, Deepak Khanda is my monthly subscriber on YouTube. He's the first guy.
I have seen one part BMW so far.
Oh, nice. Let me know, bro, if you want to see more. Like, ask me in the comments whatever you like. I'm saying whatever you like, you know. Not like what color undies I'm wearing, but like, you know, work stuff.
Beats said, is it hard to connect the door cover back?
No, it's not. You'll
Jabez
see
said,
me
do you have
connecting them
fans
back.
in your shop?
Yes, I have. I've got an aircon. So, see that vent? Just right there. See that box? That's the vent. That's where I have cold air come inside. And behind that is like a evaporative air cooler.
Beats, please DM
Nice,
for a
good.
quote. Thank
Filtered
you.
airflow. How much time I'm taking off
Deepak
this
Hannah
month?
Fitness said,
So,
even Kelsey knows exactly what
one
you need
day-
to do when he give you hand. Love it.
Yeah, I know. So I'll take I'll take 24, 25, 26, 27, 4 days off. And then rest I've got bookings, man. What do you do? And then I'll take holidays, like, you know what I mean? Like, it might not be
Sanguine said hello.
Christmas time, but it'll be probably February or whatever. Then I'll take at least a month off and I'll go back to India just to celebrate, whatever. You know, sometimes, always marriages and stuff. Someone's getting married.
Daniel said, hi bro.
What's up, Daniel? What's going on, man?
The sky lol.
Nice, man. It's hot sky. You should say just the sun.
Yay, very hot day here, 30 degrees.
It's 35 here. Highest was 37, 38, man. I went outside in my car, and even my car had I've got window tint on pretty much every single glass. And it was still hot inside. And then you start the car, you turn on the aircon, it starts getting cooler, but you know what I mean? Like, it was cooking inside.
Jabez said, gonna be hotter tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Daniel said, do you have AC in the workshop?
Yes, I do have. That's why I am not sweating. So when I'm not working on cars, I keep it on full blast and then cools down. The only problem I have with my shop is, like, this is all fully insulated and stuff. The shop itself doesn't get hot. The only problem I have is when the car comes up from, like, you know, the guy's probably driving for an hour, comes in here, and the car's super hot, the body's super hot, and that's when this room starts to become like an oven, and then I have to turn on the aircon. That's the only thing I have. That's why you'll see the next car is always parked inside, because I don't want that car to get cooked up outside in the sun, and then when I bring it in, just, you know, it heats up the whole room.
Deepak_Handa_Fitness said, bro, I just order Hax Light from China for my workshop. It's hard to work at night. Daniel said, fair dinkum dingo from the bush.
Okay, so the hex lights, make sure they are like some sort of Australian standards, and also make sure to check on how many watts they're using, because you know the only reason why these hex lights are not on 24/7 is because they consume too much electricity, man. Way too much, I'm saying. You don't want your electricity bill to skyrocket. I've done this mistake before when I had the car wash. So we went and installed 200 watt LEDs. I think they were like, I think we had 24 of them, and then running 24/7, because I was working in the night and the boys were working in the day. They were just running all day long. Bro, $8,000 electricity. $8,000 3 months. And then they sent me the first bill, which was $500. And then they sent me another letter. They said, no, we have to revoice the bill. And then they sent me 2 months. After 2 months, like that was already been 5 months down. They sent me $8,000, and the next bill, which was only a month away, damn, was I think another $6,000, because I didn't run for the next month. I gave them a phone call. I said, what's happening? And I ring up my electrician. He said, because your lights, there's just too much. I go, bro, damn. And then I had to pay off all of it.
Katie said, play Mundian to Bart K Punjabi MC. Dot. Council Kiri Jeremiah said, awesome work.
Thank you very much, mate.
Deepak_Handa_Fitness said, okay, I will make sure it's Australia standard. I have big solar panel at home, it might help.
No, it won't help. Because whatever you make on solar, the light's probably consuming more. So you're using the solar, at the same time the house is using electricity, because the solar's used up by your lights, and you're using more from, you know, you're using more from the meter, because the fucking lights are using too much. Does that make sense? Like, but think about it, bro. My lights cover the whole garage. That's just way too much. I should have bought maybe a box, and then in a box in a box in a box sort of thing, or you know, maybe some other things. But this is just way too much lights. I don't need all of this. Only turn them on when I do deliveries and stuff, and that's it. You guys know what I do with them. Okay, let's go find my 70% film. Guys, stay here. Let me bring the 70% film from the back.
Okay.
Classic.
Daniel said, all good. Why are these wipers up?
Because we have to do the front windscreen, that's why. And I can't find my roll. I do have a I do have a ceramic roll. Just wasn't using it much, but I know I had that in stock.
Fair dinkum dingo.
That's the one. You've been hiding, man. Pretty sure I've got more than enough, especially for this door. Can I even do it in a 40-inch roll?
Roll ATV said, what is best way to remove tints and leaving no glue residue, bro?
Steamer. Oh yeah, 100%. $1,500. I know probably I'm doing a little bit extra, but that's fine. Extra is always better than having less.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said this guy is a 7-window tint expert.
Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man.
Savant. Flutch_Kobe69 said, what do you do with the old service sticker when you're doing front windscreen tinting?
Goes in the bin. Sometimes if I can peel it off and then it's in like a nicer form, it doesn't sort of rip itself, then I put it just right there, you know, then customer knows, and then I'll let him know, hey bro, your sticker's gone. Most times I'll let them know before they book in something like this, like I'll be taking off your stickers and stuff, and then make sure don't get any more stickers on there after. So I let them know either before they get it done or after they get it done, doesn't matter.
On grade 145 said, hey Mr. Bro.
Hey, what's up, man?
KC said, is windshield legal?
Like something like this, which is a clear film, yes it is.
On grade 145 said,
go ahead and do darker
don't
shades,
make too much money,
be.
leave some for the rest of us.
Come on, man.
Abraham Mohammed 2559 said, how are you my dude? Formula 1
really
CD
good,
Bullock
man.
said, parking
How are
stickers?
you? Parking stickers?
Dave
What do you mean
Parker said, windscreen
stickers?
illegal in New Zealand.
Depends.
On
If you want to do like a clear
145
film
said,
just for
cash
heat
price
rejection,
50 off.
they don't have to. You don't have to choose darker shades. Just choose a clear film. See, this is all clear. What difference does this make, you reckon? Now this one is on top of the camera. See? Off, on, off, on.
KC said, you do illegal tint for windshield.
I can do darker shades, but then it's the like sort of consequences is on customer, not us. We just let him know, hey bro, like I won't go any darker than 50%.
On grade
which is this one for front
145 said,
windscreen.
he won't do 5% for windshield, he said.
Yeah, so
Harry
you know,
Roberts
this is
me
50. This is the
68 said, hope you've
darkest
got the
I'll
aircon
do
hot as
on
hell
your
today.
windscreen, and that's it. Yeah,
Formula
I've got that
1
on,
CD
man.
Bullock said that his UV block, right.
You know what I have, as in my aircon? Let me show you guys. See my. That's what I have. It's an aircon, you know, and it keeps everything cool. So it pushes air through this vent, and then I can control that one with this remote. You know, I can turn on a button and then make it to like a blast mode, and it's just, bro, it's like windy in here after. I can't tint if I leave it on full blast.
Just_majestic said, hi, what's the brand of this film?
Hey, what's up guys?
Daniel
this
said,
one is
oh
black
ho ho, it's
armor.
magic, you know, never believe it's not, so it's magic. J. Pulsar said, what camera is this?
This is a DJI action cam.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said it's summer.
What's magic, Daniel? Sorry, what is it? What did you say? With this hot weather, I don't think I need a heat gun. I can just take the car
Daniel
outside in the
said
sun,
song, it's magic.
and they'll just shrink the film by itself. Yeah, song is really nice.
Can you put it on for me, please? Type on Spotify, it's magic. Formula 1 CD Bullock said, we are in winter in California.
Yeah, summer is in here.
Rolay TV said, in UK we use chameleon tint, which is legal.
I've got chameleon tint as well. That's legal when you take
Daniel
it on the
said,
meter.
can
Yeah,
you put it
you're
on
right.
for me? Please type on Spotify. It's magic.
The song? Try doing it yourself. The Spotify thing is on. If it doesn't want to play, then I can always play using my Apple Watch. Try. Pass through the commands, see if that want to work.
Exclamation mark play, it's magic.
Let's get added on.
I said at Mr Clean Adelaide as.
What's up, guys?
Daniel said, play its magic pilot. Role TV said at Daniel, it won't play straight away, it goes in playlist.
Yep.
Tammed underscore yen 7201 said, now I can't leave until you're done. It's magnificent.
Thanks, mate.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said, doesn't that get scratched on the outside?
No, that's the liner side. So it'll get thrown away in the bin anyways. Oh damn, it's hot, man. Can feel the heat. Sees it in this one.
Daniel said, hey Habibi, I don't think the song I suggested is correct. Wrong leak, please DM for a quote. Thank you.
Oops. Surprise. Try again. And then there's like revoke and stuff where you can revoke the whole playlist and stuff there.
Eve said, do you make an H pattern or just a straight line down the middle?
Just a straight line most times. Oops. Lucky. So lucky, man. You guys see what happened? Where's my cutter? So we've got an area that's burned. Put more heat, but we can always chop this thing away and rest can go flat again. So see, this is called a burn mark. This is how it looks like. So that got pinched into, and then too much heat, it just stretched on itself, too much heat, and it just burned it. Like it melted, the tint inside, it just melted and became one thing. That's what happened there. We call it you burned the film. But actually you melted the film into reality. Magic, it's magic.
It became bacon.
Yep, that's it.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said, Daniel's comments don't show on screen.
Because Daniel is commenting us on TikTok. That's why. Bro's thinking, hey, why is I the only one? You guys are commenting on different platforms, but you guys can hear each other. And then also, Daniel, like guys on TikTok, they can hear songs as well. On YouTube, it's pretty quiet. So if someone is watching, they don't want to hear the songs, they want to hear just ASMR sort of things, just jump on YouTube, okay? That's all I can say.
Jassijov 8995 said, bro shrink KRN Lee heat gun D heat kini krini AA.
What? What did you say? Can you ask again?
Formula 1 CD Bullock said TikTok feeds across to this channel.
The other side.
Clutch underscore Kobe 69 said he was asking the temperature of the heat gun.
Okay, full blast, man. 650. That's the maximum my heat gun goes, and I keep it there. 650. Because the TTS is trying to say your comment in a language that's not supposed to be. Sometimes I understand, sometimes I don't.
Daniel said the song is not correct.
Yeah, add another one. Add the correct one in.
Deepak underscore Hannah underscore fitness said how to change song.
Using commands and stuff. You don't know? So join the live again, and then there'll be commands. Pretty sure there'll be commands in the comments that you guys can use to add on your songs and stuff. Only for TikTok, not for YouTube.
Role TV said use. And song name. Daniel said. Javert said TikTok be giving us the wrong song. Daniel said at Javert you don't say.
Okay. I think I can save this one though.
Clutch underscore Kobe 69 said. Otal Mirza.
Damn, bro.
Daniel said this is the correct.
I'm gonna shrink it again. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm gonna shrink it again. This one is a little too deep. Can
Clutch
get away
underscore
with
Kobe
it.
69 said. Play Otal
I can
Mercer.
shift it up and sort of get away with it. I have plenty film left at the bottom.
Katie said. Play Livin' La Vida Loca.
Then I've got this guy there as well.
Banger 2 said. Play song, Im the Mandrake. Jabez said. Play Viva La Vida.
Try to translate the Russian library. Russian says go to our link and watch from the other feed. What?
Daniel said this song always reminds of the movie Happy Gilmore. Jabez said that works. Role TV said sorry it's. Play and song name.
Yep, they're working now. Do you guys want to see me shrink the front windscreen again?
Abubakar Solomon 1 said do that protect the windscreen from chips and cracks.
No, this is a window
Role
film.
TV been doing that it didn't work. Formula 1 CD Bullock said play Inagota David 17 minutes. KT Gadgets Uganda said clean setup.
Thanks,
Clutch
mate.
underscore Kobe 69 said. Play Otal Mercer. Katie said. Play Livin' La Vida Loca.
Let's see even if I have enough film in the roll. I do have plenty. This time, let's do it with the glove.
Clutch underscore Kobe 69 said. Play Mercer. Role TV said at Katie it's already in playlist. Daniel said. Play Livin' La Vida Loca. Tamga underscore yen 7201 said beautiful job. I may leave now. Thank you.
No worries, thanks mate.
Clutch underscore Kobe 69 said why the song requests are not working for me.
It's working for everyone. It may be just a song. Try with a different song.
Daniel said lol. Clutch underscore Kobe 69 said. Play Otal Sean D. Chady. Role TV said at Clutch underscore Kobe 69 basically it's working, it's been added to playlist.
Give me a sec guys, let me go fix it.
Javert said I can't hear anything.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said if you want to learn currency trading check Lena Trader, time zone Russia.
Ah, damn.
Javert said nice and chill song. Formula 1 CD Bullock said she is gorgeous, so we're sunnies. Tamg_Yen 7201 said I'm back just to advise. Try to listen Tegan Hamasian, the bird of thousand voices. It's my favorite album to do job around the house under. Formula 1 CD Bullock said BRB to get me.
Cool. So what do you reckon, guys? Gloves works better than squeegee, or squeegee works better than glove? And what would you pick if you have to pick one? Glove or a squeegee?
Javert said squeegee.
Squeegee? Cool, man. I have like, you know, it depends on dent sort of situation and the car glass. If I know 100% there be an area where I can burn it, I'll make sure I'll make channels in the dent before shrinking it down. This is what I call a channel. This gets hot, then not make it more. Push the paint really good into the areas where you want that to shrink. This on the back. I don't want to stay hot.
James said microphone busted.
Microphone busted? What do you mean?
Javert said sound is weird.
Yeah, because I have the heat gun on, that's why.
Oh, okay. Vic Sage said what film?
This is Black Armor.
Sorry. Should have asked after heat gun. You said Lamar?
Black Armor. No,
You've
Black
said
Armor.
Vic
Black
said
Armor.
Black Armor. Vixade said, have you tried Autobahn? Thinking of switching my shop's brand of film log.
No.
Lead_list said bulletproof films.
I think I'm happy where I am.
Vixade said they've reached out to me like 8 times.
Super expensive film bro. And it might be a good film, but a lot of people say it.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said Luna trailer is live now, link above, or search that name.
If it's like a nice shrinking film, doesn't mean it's a really good film. I have people say that a lot as well. And it's just, that film has a lot of things going on.
Vixade said we're premiere partnered with Pure PPF, used to use stuff. Waiting for Pure's Tint to come out.
Do you guys reckon all PPF are pretty much made in the same factory? Like, even though they might be made in a different factory, but the science behind it is all the same. I'm talking major brands. I'm not talking about Alibaba or China or whatever.
Stop_decap_ said the noise cancellation is working. Formula 1 CD Bullock said everything is digital control now, even torque wrenches.
Did someone say torque wrench? Yeah, that's right. What happened to the songs?
Punkcast said, what gender camera do you use?
This is an action cam.
Action cam, like GoPro? Link to your phone.
Yes, action cam like GoPro, yes.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said I like the click kind, but digital is easier to do Newton meters. Punkcast said I love the site.
Thanks, mate.
Deepak_Handa_Fitness said, what glove is this, bro?
Evidenson wrap glove.
Concast said, what do you put on the windshield TPU?
This is window film, window tint.
Gifted Bros. Formula 1
Thank you very
CD
much,
said, we do pound feet, metric does Newton meters.
Yes.
Concast said, do you tint windshield often?
Yes, I have 2 cars today that we're tinting and installing.
Vixade said 70% windshield.
70%, yeah. The other one is 50. This one is 70. Because this one is what's happened to not happen, boy? Come on.
Need to grow a pack. I put 5 on my windshields.
5 on the windshield.
JK. I did 35.
That's not. Yeah, my personal cars go 35, but I'm on the plan of changing it back to 50%. I don't wanna. Yeah.
Concast said you like to work with gloves.
Wanna get away from it. Yeah, if I know there'll be certain areas.
People say it backwards. They say foot-pounds.
I know
That's
that,
just
like,
wrong.
it's certain areas in the tint. If I know that gonna burn, I like gloves because then I can make channels, and that means instead of shrinking down one big finger, I'll be shrinking down probably 4 smaller ones, and then I'll shrink them over and over and over again to achieve a flatter finish, and then we'll go over again with a squeegee. That will eliminate the risk of me burning the film. Okay, and then on an area where it looks like the fingers are not sharp, you can go ahead and just use your normal method. But if it feels like your fingers are getting sharper and sharper, it happens because of the 2 reasons. One is you haven't shrinked enough, and then you pushed it back way further. That will make your finger sharper. Or it's just a bigger finger you're trying to shrink, and it's trying to make your life harder.
You lowered the heat in Celsius.
No, it's probably on full blast, 650. Okay.
Fahrenheit, not Celsius.
I like this. Celsius. Well, it doesn't mean it's 650 degrees of air coming out of it, you know. It means the barrel inside has reached 650. Air coming out probably be, I don't know,
650 C.
150. Yeah, that's my heat gun max temperature. So the barrel temperature normally referred to. Do we have a lot of people watching on YouTube as well, guys?
$650C will melt lead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 650 degrees Celsius means it's the barrel temperature. It's not the air temperature. I'm pretty sure it's Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Come on.
Are you spotting flaws by shining light?
No, I'm just shining light because I'm gonna cut around. What I'm thinking is I'm planning to take this off the mirror. At the same time, I don't want to break it. Okay. Looks like all it needs is
Vic Sade said, yo, who's playing Punjabi music, WTF?
Me. That's me, bro.
My people.
What's up, man?
Sat Sri Akal Paji.
Sat Sri Akal, mate. ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਚਾਲ ਭਾਜੀ? Come on, bro. I don't want to break you.
Hey, what a chap. Another Desi running a shop.
That's cool, man, isn't it? Come come on, come on, come on. I don't want to break you. Is it glued?
Formula 1 CD Bullock said that mirror glue is tough. Is it super glue?
I don't know. No, it's like slided. That's like slided on there. I don't know why it doesn't even want to budge, man. I don't want to go apply super force on it and just break the heck out of. And then break the heck out of the front windscreen. I don't want to break the front windscreen. These car glass are super fragile, man. So second option that I can do is if I couldn't take this off, which is the best option now I can do, is I just have to make a cut around it, or maybe do like this and then I cut all the way around, you know. So that's only two options that I could left now. Can't take it off. Let me just try one last time, see if I can take it off. Otherwise I'll leave it there. 1, 2, 3. No, doesn't even want to budge. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just cut around it and take it off. They're not really hard to take off, guys. The mirror could be, but not these side panels and stuff. They're easy to take off. And make sure you keep the light in the center when you want to take it off. Take the rubber apart, makes it easier to grab. Give it a snap, and then there should be a pin inside. So you'll see you might have to rotate it to slide it outside, and that's it. That's the only couple of things you have to do inside. If you have a long nose plier, it does help. So I would recommend get a longer nose plier thingy. Otherwise you'll be like me trying.
Vixade said, hope you are charging enough for disassembly too.
Yeah. Just $300 windscreen. So I think that's a pretty fair price for just a ceramic film.
300 is very good. We're at 250. Only offering ceramic at this point.
Yeah. So my price is going up next year. Everything I'll take up by 50, and then top of the range by 100, and then windscreens by another at least 100, man. You know, everything's getting out of hands now. Takes too much time, and I gotta be careful that, you know, if something gets broken in there, we at least cover the cost as well when we're installing. Well,
Formula 1 CD Bullock said they design things to break unless you know the trick.
Yeah, that's
Vixade said lot of shops are racing to the bottom. It's bad.
Nah, just race to the top. You'll get your customer, man. That's what I mean, you know, that's what I think. If you race to the bottom, you know, you keep your prices low, you attract broke ass customer, man. And they'll go refer their broke ass friends to you, and you be just stuck doing these broke ass customers. They'll be not good for your business anymore. So you want to make sure you charge a good amount where it's
Sandy
like
Benjay said,
it's
hey
a
brother,
business,
how are
man.
you?
You should be making good money, hey. I'm good, man. How are you? So I don't think there's anything wrong with raising
Vixade
prices.
said facts. Mainly we do PPF, coatings and tint. A lot of bundle packages.
Yeah, I like bundle packages. Like, I do discounts on bundle packages, that's fine. But I won't give you any discount if you just come in here for, say, just window tint, and then you asking like discounts like crazy. Nah, then that way I won't do it.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said 300 Australian for just front windshield. Vixade said,
Yes.
Lamau bro, it be our own people. You don't tint the matrix?
Only if I could take off the mirror. I tried and I couldn't take off the mirror, so instead of breaking it, we'll just cut around it. Normally this would be a very clean install if I could take the mirror off. You know, I'll give it about 15 minutes max, 10 minutes, 15 minutes max. If I can take off the mirror, good. If I couldn't take off the mirror, I won't try any further. Otherwise, I know what's gonna happen next. I'll break that fucking windscreen, and then I have to ring up the customer, apologize to him, and then lose money on replacing the windscreen.
Whoa.
So,
what light setup do you have on the Swiss tracks?
good
Lol,
idea.
and the mirror is fact.
Mirrors is fact, isn't it? Hey, where did I left my phone? Hey, hang on, I've got a watch. These are LEDs that I have on.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said that's at 225 US.
Oh, there you go. Because I've been that road before when you trying it too hard and you just on an edge, you go, yeah, I can do it, that's fine.
American
it's just coming off, and you go, crack the windscreen.
Vixade said let's get a mini shop tour.
Yeah, for sure. Let me just finish up this car, and then before we start our next car, we'll do a shop tour, man, 100%.
Eric Abadou said cool. Did you install the lights yourself?
Yeah, floor and the lights myself. Yeah, man. I do have roof hexagon lights. I don't turn them on every day, but they're there when I deliver a car to my
Vixade said
customers.
lights look insane. I want them in my shop.
Yeah, they look good. I like them. Definitely like a eye catcher, like conversation starter sort of thing. And since the day I installed it, they have always been on. Never turned them off.
How do they even go with the tracks?
It's like a separate line that you add when you install your tracks. So it's built into like a channel that you install. So see that channel? So there's like the line that goes all the way through the back, and where it finishes there's like an empty track. See the different sort of color? So that's like a thing. It comes from there, it goes there and goes all the way around and finishes up just right there. So that was like a whole one piece kind of thingy.
Insane. Where do you get them?
China.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said you are yawning and it is midnight here.
I'm just tired, man. It's just been busy around the shop.
Vixade said it's 3 AM here.
Damn, bro. What I'm doing is that interesting?
Isaac said, does that scratch the glass?
No, it doesn't. Not a lot of force is applied to the glass.
Vixade said no. Stainless.
Yeah, and plus stainless steel blades. So see, when you don't apply too much force, sometimes it doesn't get cut through. Then you have to go again. Cut that up again. In certain areas.
Why not plotter cut it, brother?
Going through. I don't know. I like hand cutting. Even the
Isaac
side windows
said,
and
nice.
stuff. I like hand cutting. So the only cars that I would plotter cut is probably
Formula 1 CD
frameless
Bullock said
windows,
he is in
so
New
I don't
York
have to
time
file
3
them.
AM.
And then if you feel like your blade is not blading anymore, need to snap a new cut. That's all it means. Because blades, stainless steel, they got dull. Glass is super harsh on these blades. Okay, this is looking cool. Make sure nothing is lifting on you or something like that. So when you go install the tint on the inside, it lays down nice and flat. I'll go pick up my bag, empty water inside. He's in the New York time. I'm in the New York time. What? Oh, he's in the New York time 3. Oh, because he's from New York. Yeah, cool.
Are ceramic too sharp to use?
Yes, they'll scratch your glass.
Vixade said him in
Proven
Maryland
and
near
tested.
DC.
Oh, cool, man. It's always good to snap a blade every time you used one. So next time when you need it, you always got a fresh blade. glass so there is no residue from the old tint I used there. Wet the glass, wet the film because it will remove any sort of static from the film, make it easier to pick it up and hold. See, just like this, we'll do an air, call it like an air blower, so we sort of move the film faster and the air gets blown at the bottom, making it fly in the air. And then you go paste this on your glass. If your glass feels like dried up, wet the glass again. While the tint can hang off from one corner, make sure you don't pinch the tint by any means. No, do the same. If your tint feels like it's gonna fall off, make sure you do something about it straight away. Now, not after. Been that road before, my tint's fallen off from the peel board. Luckily I saved it, but yes, can happen. Now, clean the glass. Get my yellow rag.
King of Sad whom said I'd you and you did not reply.
Did you? I'll make sure I reply you today, man, sometime. I'm just busy. Yeah, it's just busy in the shop and stuff. I haven't replied to a lot of messages.
Jose Catharis said what percent is that tint?
70% clear.
Vic Sade said 70. Formula 1 CD Bullock said in A how it's made show they showed film being cut with ceramic cutters, less friction. Vic Sade said what's your origin story on tint and PPF?
PPF was just customers, man. It was my ceramic coating customers, they all wanted PPF. And they were like, hey bro, just why do PPF, start PPF, just do on my headlights, And then I had a super nice guy, his VF Commodore, white GDS, and he said, to my car is your first car. White color car, my really nice customer, you know, been counting on us for a long time and stuff, you know, never sort of questioned. We never given him a bad price or whatever, you know, always kept him really good customer of mine. And then that was his first car that we did, the GDSR, and then from there on just build experience and then just keep on going, never stopped. There you go. Prepping the windshield is very important, so make sure I cover areas there that there could be any damage from water, plus areas that we can where my tint can accidentally touch the panel, making it contaminated. We'll go mask that area.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said what purpose, electrical may get damaged.
No, never had an issue. What sort of electronics do you see in here that you reckon will get damaged? You know the funny.
What are you protecting?
The tint. That's what I was about to say. The funny part is, all of this is done. Like the first sort of reason why I'm doing this is to protect my tint.
Crown emoji, Fiji
to
emoji.
not have contamination
Raj
in the
Fiji
tint.
emoji, crown emoji.
What's up, Rajneil? What's up, man?
Crown emoji, Fiji emoji. Raj Neil, Fiji
Thanks,
emoji,
bro.
crown emoji. Gifted go popular.
Thanks, Rajneil.
Hyper said hi, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing really good, mate.
Raj Neil said goodbye, yourself? How's life been?
Yeah, life's been really good, man. Just been tired.
Had a blood test there, mate?
Had a blood test there. Oh, this one? Nah, burned myself with the. So see that one? I don't know if you can see it or not. See that one? Burned myself. Just being busy. I wanna be over smart. That's what happened when shop's busy. Go. Then I want to make this guy as well. That's because I know all of these carry a lot of dust inside.
Matt Wynn said, are you masking for paint?
Particles and stuff. Masking for paint? No, for window tint. To stop contamination and also protect at the same time.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said all the girls on this other channel have at least 1 to 2 medical care. In Australia, sorry.
Oh, what? So what are you saying, man? Couldn't understand.
Australian girls in medical care.
Have tattoos? That's what you're saying?
Yes, called support workers.
Yeah, right.
Matt Wynn said, "Poodles, to you for burning the midnight oil. Hope whatever journey you're on works out. Peace."
What's up, man? Thanks, bro. It's just different time here. So sorry, guys. I accidentally nicked my charger. Let me drink some water meanwhile. This is turning on. Working now? Working. Okay. Need 2 towels.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said they just hang out 8-hour shifts with the client. He is in East Coast Australia. Raj Neil said, "I get you, bro. It's getting busier and busier at super cheap cars M at the front mostly."
What do you mean super cheap? Do you work at super cheap?
Han, I do.
Oh, damn. You go check my personal number. You have my personal number. Go check my number on the trade account. See how many transactions I do on my trade account.
Definitely only just you, wink wink.
Hello. Yeah, I'm installing the front windscreen, so give me another at least 20 minutes. No, just wait for my message. I'll send you a message or I'll give you a phone call once everything is ready. Yeah, so see if I'm installing something goes wrong, then I have to shrink it again. Okay, look, if you didn't have any public transport, then I'll come pick you up. That's fine. No worries. Thank you. Bye.
Vic Sade said, "What do you drive?"
I don't drive a fancy car, man.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said, is that a supply store in Australia? Super cheap.
Kluger. Yes, it is. Yes, that's what it is, man. Where's my other guy? Already inside? Yes. I need my toolkit loose inside. Let's go clean it up, guys. Damn.
Stop VCAP underscore said, is 5% VLT on all 4 doors a bad idea?
Yeah. Oh, I would say so. Not good.
Vic Sade said, I did it.
Like, I would say it's up to you, man. It's end of the day, it's your car. If you can handle 5% and maybe not see anything outside in night time, you know, it's up to you. Do I recommend? Probably not.
%5 sides and rear and 25% windshield, and 5% sides and rear and 35% windshield on my second car. Feels fine. Stop VCAP underscore said, yeah, night time, I can't see.
Yeah, that's the only problem with 5%. Nighttime is, bro, it's dark. That's why I like 15%.
Who makes that film?
I have 25%. My nano ceramic 20 is actually
Vic
25%.
said Solar Guard.
Yeah, a lot of companies do.
Stop VCAP underscore said, oh.
And a lot of brands, what they say on their meter is not actually exactly the same as what the film ends up on your meter. Plus, when it's installed on your car, on like a car glass, then it changes the VLT again. It is
so
what
what
it
does
is.
25 VLT read on the meter after applying to clear glass?
It depends what sort of car is it. Depends on cars to cars.
Vic Sage said 22%. Depends on car.
Yes.
Stop VCAP underscore said okay. Vic Sade said, which car brand at Stop Cap? Stop VCAP underscore said 07 Hilux. Formula 1 CD Bullock said is 5% dark or light tint.
The smaller the number, the darker the tint. That's how we work out.
Vic Sade said WTF a Hilux is.
Bro, you don't know the Hilux? You don't know what a Hilux is? Damn, man.
No American bro.
That's
Stop VCAP
a
underscore
legendary
said
car,
Hilux.
man. They're a Hilux. That's a it's like a utility vehicle, like a ute,
It's
like
a small
your
ute.
trucks. Yeah, like a small truck. But they're and it's awesome.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said not a Toyota Hilux truck.
I think they say truck to like a ute, so we say ute, they say truck, isn't it?
Vic Sade said Toyota will meter at 94% OEM glass if I recall correctly. So 25% will probably meter at around 20 to 23. Stop
Yeah,
VCAP
I'm having
underscore said
problem with
yeah,
my 30%. So my 30 sorry, my 35% is 38 on the meter, and then on Toyota front glass on Camrys it reads at 33. So all of them failing inspections. What do? Then we change them every year.
Vic said yes truck. I want a fat diesel truck. Something huge.
Oh, huge.
Stop the cap underscore said yeah, literally.
Okay guys, let's go inside, clean it up.
But I can't believe they fail inspections for being 2% below.
2% below, yeah,
Raj
100%.
Neil said it. Vic said get a Kenworth at that
so
point.
spewing about it. Just get a Kenworth.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said they sold them here in 70s. Ute is a truck in USA.
Yes.
Vic said I want an F250. Stop the cap underscore said for me, not even a Ford F450 is a truck. Not even a Ute with Julies is a truck. Kenworth is a real truck.
Damn,
Western
bro.
Star is a truck.
Like, I would
Formula
consider
1 CD Bullock said
a
F250,
350.
get a Godzilla engine, the best.
No, I would say anything over. Yeah, we got Peterbilts. So anything over F250 is like a truck to me. I just
Stop the cap underscore said at Vic said yes.
I think
but
my
Dad
higher
imported.
maxes at say Ram 1500s. Like that's too high for me. That's it.
Vic said I just got an M4. No way I'm
Toyota
about to
Tundra,
buy a truck.
that's it. Finish.
$1,500 Ram is in my shop right now. Massive.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. And then imagine you stand next to like 2500 Chevrolet or whatever. Like, they massive, man. What is the point of owning a massive fat ass truck where you can't park it anywhere?
coming into the shop on Friday.
Yeah, cool.
Road presence. Formula 1 CD Bullock said we say diesel truck or big rig for 18 wheelers.
I want to stay low.
Raj Neil said Ford Ranger Super Duty is the best. Stop the cap underscore said well in America they have big roads and big car park spaces. Vic Sade said love Ford Rangers. I want a manual Ranger.
Are your Rangers bigger than ours or like exactly the same as what we have?
All I know is a lot of fat people here, but it's okay.
Oh, that's everywhere. Can't go to gym now because of my back, so I'm getting fat. Okay, this is pretty good clean.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said in Indonesia the Ranger is the F150 size. Stop the cap underscore said yes my belly beeps the horn. JK haha.
That's funny, bro. This is my belly beeps the horn. So you get that fat that you won't need a table anymore. You can just use your big fat tummy turned into a table.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Vic Sade said Gulab Jamun build.
Yeah, that's it.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said here it's a bit smaller, the Ranger.
Is it? So why you people choose Ranger over Raptor? I like Raptor more than Ranger. So why Ranger, not Raptor? Isn't the Raptor like a more cooler, fancier version of Ranger? If I'm not wrong.
Vixade said Raptor is great. I have one coming in next month. But Ranger is OG. Raptor has lots of tech.
Why. Okay. Ah, that's why. Okay, less tech. I like the bigger screen. One of my customer, he had it, and then we did the brake calipers for
Stop
him.
VCAP underscore said, is this 70 VLT?
And he had like a 70 VLT, yes. So he had body kit installed to it, wider fenders and stuff, you know, wider skirtings and stuff. Bro, that thing just looked wider for some reason. It just looked bigger, massive, muscular.
Vixade said I got an F82 M4, 4K miles. Probably could have gotten a G82 but less tech. More raw.
Ah, okay, right, okay.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said Raptor is an off-road 80,000 used, computer suspension. Vixade said yes 70%. Client needs to man up.
Oh, she's a woman.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said US
up.
dollars. Stop VCAP underscore said I want chameleon tint so bad. Vixade said well it's 2025. Of course I mean they can.
And she is from China. She's still learning how to drive. Without me being racist.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said Ford has a school to teach Raptor buyers how to drive off-road.
Is it? Damn. Is that for real?
Vixade said sell her on full body PPF with accents being done. Aeon said what is that clear film on the windscreen?
Window tint from like protects from heat and stuff. It's a ceramic film and it's clear, so means it's police proof.
Stop VCAP underscore said what did she say when you told her windscreen tint is illegal? Did she say she would risk it?
Nah, look, I told her to call your insurance company first. This is what I say. That's my pitch when I sell my windscreen tints. So I just don't sell windscreen tints. Like I won't offer over the phone especially. And then if a customer is asking for, hey, do you do windscreens? I say, yeah, I do windscreens, but they're not legal. You know, we do have like a 70% clear film, which is sort of legal, but you have to check with your insurance company first. And then I can't give you any warranty because it's not legal and it's not compliant or it's not liable. Plus,
oh, I see.
You know, plus I would say them to ring up the insurance company. So she
Vixade
called
said
the
no
insurance
dust.
company,
No air
and
bubbles.
they said
less than 15s to apply.
And they said, you know, it's
Aeon
up
said,
to
I
you
didn't
if you
think
want to
they
get it
were
done.
allowed
We don't
even
have
if it
any
was clear.
issues.
in Vic
No,
anyways.
the insurance company said we don't have any issues. You know, insurance company said we don't have any issues. As long as it's clear,
Stop
we don't
VCAP
have any
underscore
issues. Do
said
whatever
that's
you like.
good.
Now they like insurance company nowadays. They've gone a little bit, you know, I would say generous or something, or maybe just a lot of people are inquiring about it. Bro, come on, it's Australia. You should legalize that sort of stuff.
Vic Sade said if I told my insurance I have 25% on my windshield I'd be kicked off.
Nah,
Stop
I
VCAP
won't be
underscore
saying
said,
that.
but with the cars that get defected for being 2% under, how did they get caught? Formula
No,
One
so
CD
they
will said you
are
get free training for buying
your
one.
Uber
a Raptor.
cars. So Uber cars are different, or taxis, for instance. They have to get an inspection done every single year. So when they go for an inspection every single year, these guys have
Stop
become
VCAP underscore
pain
said,
in
oh
the
wow.
ass because they've become way too like,
That's insane.
I don't know. It's just they check now. They check every single thing. Like if it's 35% legal limit and on the meter it comes up as 34, they send it back. No, we can't clear the inspection anymore. That used to be nice, but
Even
not
2%
anymore, no.
should be allowed to pass. This country is
Yes.
not fair.
Nah, it's not. It's not, man. Like 2 to 3% is even allowed to on the road for like your, say if you're doing
Vic Sade said
62
cops
in a
don't bother
60
me
zone.
with a tint waiver. Do you guys have that there?
A tint waiver? What's that? I don't know. What's a tint waiver?
Stop VCAP underscore said, so how do you solve that issue? Do you just give them 50% VLT? Vic Sade said tint exemption form. Aeon said, so even though it's
No,
clear
I
it
don't think
stops
we
UV
have.
still?
Yes, any film you choose,
Medi,
they
please
pretty
DM
much
for a
stop
quote.
all.
Thank you.
They all stop 99.99% UV. You know. For a Toyota Hilux,
Stop VCAP underscore said
$300.
at Aeon yes rejects UV light and IR light. Medi, please DM for a quote. Thank you.
There you go, guys. It's looking nice at the moment because this is a clear film. I want to make sure we don't leave any dust or bubbles or anything behind, especially it's a front windscreen, you know. Customer will be having a look outside.
UV
from
rejection
this glass
protects our
every
skin and
single
IR
day.
rejection keeps out heat.
Yes, that's right.
Aeon said looks
so
good.
UV,
You can't even tell it's on there now.
nah, you can't even tell, man. So
James
have a look from the other camera.
4577
Like,
said
you guys
I'm
can
from
still
British
see me
Columbia,
waving my
Canada.
hand.
For some reason you
See?
can drive around with blacked out windows and not get pulled over.
Is it? Damn, I wanna
Stop
move to
VCAP
your
underscore
state.
said
No.
yeah.
50% is
Formula
like
One
my
CD Willock
go-to
said they
film.
don't check that in the United States. People drive with limo tint on driver's window.
Is it? Damn.
Nick said, can you please tint a sunroof on Liv? I'd like to see it done.
Yeah, we've tinted before. So just go to my YouTube channel, find a car that I've done sunroof, and that's it.
Stop VCAP underscore said yeah.
Last
like how
car
they
that
get
we've
away
done
with
is
dark tint
probably
on limos.
find on my
Risk it
life.
for the biscuit.
Find the.
Vic
Bro,
said I
find
drive with really
Everest.
dark windows.
I've done sides, I've done the front windscreen, and I've done the sunroof as well. So I've done all of these. Find that it should be like a Everest. Grey
Medi
color
said,
Everest,
do you
I'm
do
pretty sure.
ceramic coating as well?
Yes, I do ceramic coatings as well. There's a car at the back that we have to do front windscreen and then ceramic coating.
Nick said, have you done a Tesla roof?
Yes.
Vic
Not a lot of
said
people
shop
get
tour.
them done in Australia because they've done, they've scared, they're like scared now because it says on Toyota's, on Tesla's website, if you get this done and your windscreen got broken or whatever, they won't cover And then they ask me, do you cover? I say, well, why would I cover?
Mehdi, please DM for a quote. Thank you.
How much ceramic coating for Hilux? A Hilux starts at 1350 if it's a brand new one.
Mehdi, please DM for a quote.
I have to do an inspection first before I can give you any price.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said it's illegal here, but cops are scared to risk pulling over people.
Scared?
Mehdi said brand new.
Damn. Brand new? Yeah, 1350 starting price for a 5-year coating, and then I have a 7-year coating. I can do 1550. There's a 10-year coating, which I won't recommend. Get like 2 5s in the price of one 10-year coating.
Vic said
and then
what brand?
It depends if you know, sometimes you're not even planning to keep the car for another 10 years. So 10-year coating is only for cars that you at least plan to keep for 7 years, and you be happy to maintain your car for all that 7 years, you know. 10-year coating is like a commitment that you make with your vehicle and yourself. Okay, I'll be maintaining it really good. Okay, we'll just have a finger just in the center there, so we have to do a bit of a heat. We've got 2 fingers, one right there, one right there. So heat it up from the outside and shrink it down, and should be fine. It'll sit nice. So see, I can't even tell that this is tinted. Plus it'll give you maximum heat rejection. It's something there that we gotta fix. Thank you very much for liking the live, guys. Really appreciate. Any questions you guys want to ask before I move on to the next
DM
car?
For a quote. Thank you.
How much for 10
Formula
years?
1 CD Bullock said can't see inside. Too many lawless gun toters, so cheaters win.
Ah, yeah, right, okay.
Vic said shop tour.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, just give me a sec, man. Let me finish this car. I put back all the panels together and stuff. I might have to go pick up my customer because she's new in Adelaide and doesn't know where to catch a bus or even an Uber.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said highest murder rate in California in our city.
Is it? Damn, bro.
Sure thing.
Who's calling us this time? Here you go. And here you go. Because it's hot, we'll go stick to the tint straight away. Stick to the glass straight away, and it won't lift ever again. Make sense? If, say, instance, this was 50% tint, then I might have to work a little bit harder to make
Vic
sure
said no haziness or slight bubbling that has to dry.
Yeah, there'll be haziness. Not now, but say in an hour's time, you'll see bubbling and stuff inside. but that normally takes about, you know, good, I would say probably a day outside in the sun, so probably by tomorrow it should just dry away. And then if there's like a bigger sort of water pocket, you know, it might take another day, but yeah, it'll just dry away. And I didn't see any dirt or anything like that, because just take extra care of when I'm installing it. So doing all of this protects me from getting dirt inside or lint inside, you know. That's it. Come on, bro. That's it. Plus,
Formula One CD Bullock said biggest oil spill on US soil near Taft, California. Well ran uncapped 1 year.
No? Is it like fresh news?
"100 years ago."
Yeah, right.
Didn't know how to plug the well.
I'm just putting back all my panels. I say installing back all my panels that we took off.
Vixade said you took off door panels? Thought you did just windshield.
Yeah. No, we did the sides as well, just the front two sides. So she needed just the front two sides and the front windscreen, and that's it. So if I've given her the option that, hang on, let me just tint the half windscreen and just that glass, she would say, yeah, I'll go for it. See all the water that the soak shield soaks. See that? That's all the water that probably might have made its way inside all the electronics and stuff if this wasn't there. If you guys want to see me installing the sides of this car, make sure you guys jump and watch the whole video. It's out on YouTube straight away.
G.or 1967 said. Formula One CD Bullock said our county grew over $7 billion in food value in 2024. Second to Tulare County by 400 million. Gotta go see Lena Trader in stockings and skirt.
What? Who are you going to?
Vic Sade said don't forget to plug window switches.
Yeah. Been there before. And these Mazdas, I've got poor clips. Always came off.
Formula One CD Bullock said Lena Trader, currency trader. Vic Sade said happened today.
Happened today? Yeah. That's the most hated sort of thing for a window tinter.
CX-5 Mazda literally today.
Yeah. Bro, come on. Their clips are so bad. I don't know why Mazda add on clips like this. And what about like a dealership tint, you know? Them guys must be struggling as well. They don't complain, eh?
Our disassembly guy was cursing the door.
Yeah, that's it. one last thing that I want to check before I do anything. What's with this guy? Might have to close it.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said all would be broken and loose if I did that job.
Yeah, it works. What do you do, man? Just some things you just get by experience. Just keep on doing it again and again and again, and one day you go, nah, that's fine. Throw any car at me, I'll just open it up. Once you know how certain car brand design their cars, or let's say assemble their cars, then the job is way easier.
Vic Sade said Tesla's easy work.
Could be hard, you know, could be hard for a lot of guys.
Eat.
BMWs are easy, yeah.
Easy.
Toyota's very easy, and a lot of Chinese cars are really easy as well nowadays. Fords, I love Fords. I don't even have to open up one screw, especially an Everest. So Everest, do you guys have Everest? You from Australia?
C8 Corvette. Terrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't have that car in there. Like, we might have, but not a lot.
Rolls Royce, Lambo, Ferrari. Terrible.
Yeah, I can imagine from just Volkswagens, they're all Volkswagen cars, similar parts, similar clips inside and stuff. And come on, lock.
Lambo is okayish. It's Ferrari that sucks.
Is it? Okay.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said, do you know how Tesla heats the cabin? A heat pump, aha.
No, I don't know. Never seen it. Come on.
Vic Sade said poor girl got told 20 minutes 40 minutes ago. Tell her the car got totaled.
No, it's someone else.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said heat pump like your house, no water, no engine.
Hello, हाँ जी भाई वधिया भाजी हाँ जी ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਆਪਣਾ 2 ਡੈਸ਼ ਕੈਮ ਨਾ ਭਾਜੀ ਆਰਡਰ ਉਹਦਾ 40 ਆਰਡਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਉਹ ਏ ਆਪਣਾ ਸ਼ਿਪਮੈਂਟ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਇੱਧਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਖਿਆਲ ਨਾਲ ਐਡਲੇਡ ਆਇਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਆਇਆ ਤੇ ਕਸਟਮ 'ਚ ਸਟਾਕ ਏ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਨਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਸਟਾਕ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਪਹੁੰਚੇਗਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਡਿਸਟਰੀਬਿਊਟਰ ਏ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਏਗਾ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਆਰਡਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਿਆ क्योंकि ये शिप च आंदा है ना 40-45 दिन लगते ने आउन च।
Vixade said love that I can understand this.
बस असी भी ऑर्डर किया भाजी, असी भी वेट ही कर रहे हैं। तुसी 2 थोड़े 4 होर ऑर्डर कर चुके हैं मैं, ते वो सारे हुण इकट्ठे ही आउणगे। मैं पता कर देना भाजी, मैं उन्होंने कल सवेरे मैनू SMS ड्रॉप करो तो मैं कल सवेरे उन्होंने फ़ोन करके पूछदा कित्थे है। हाँ जी, नहीं आना सी, नहीं आना सी, उन्हें Amazon ने उन्हें शिप करना सी भाई, वो मेन वही है डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर इत्थे दा। फिर वो सीधा चाइना तो आना सी बस, समझी मेरी गल। कोई चक्कर नहीं, मैंने मैसेज छड़ दो, मैं कर देना भाई। ओके भाई जी। Damn, I'm waiting for a dash cam to get delivered.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said multi-language savant.
Yeah, there's like different languages that we speak in India as well. And then Indians, my community people, they speak my language. It's easier.
Raj Neil said long week.
Stuff. Long week, bro. Long.
Vixade said Punjabi goated.
Punjabi, and then I can speak Haryanvi as well. Come on, dude. Can't be that dumb.
I can't speak, but I can understand.
Yeah. So there's like two sort of
Formula 1
two
CD
sets of
Bullock said
Punjabi.
Suvant.
There's like one which is the normal one, and then the other one which is like on there, karande, jaanne.
Vixade said to American.
There you go. And this one will plug in there. I'll go back. My screws are already inside.
They make fun of me at the Gurdwara.
Yeah. Put this right there.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said 3 languages, yes.
Why are you not clicking? Oh.
Vixade said Hindi.
Yeah, Hindi. Hindi, Punjabi. Hindi, Punjabi, and then I'll go the Hindi, Punjabi, Haryanvi, English, and that's it.
4 languages.
Yeah, and that's
Tanorak
it.
said.
Where's my lighter?
Vixade said actually, 5. Money talk too.
Yes, that's yeah, that's right.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said this, I say, I understand. Mr. Clean Edit said at Mr. Clean Adelaide.
Hey,
Formula 1
what's up,
CD
man?
Bullock said did, AI, say that.
Did AI say what?
Vixade said tell her it's salvage title now. Mr. Clean Edit said hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, pretty good, man. That's why I always keep a plastic welder.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said I understand Punjabi, for instance. Mr.
Yeah?
Clean Edit said wid. Vixade said lot of Mr. Cleans, I don't know who is who now. Raj Neil said Karkare Raha.
Hey! What the heck? Who's doing Mr. Clean edits, man? CC, PP, PS, ABS.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said did AI say that.
Did AI say that? AI say what, man?
Vixade said what is going on now?
Making
Stop
the
cap
clip stronger.
said did the clip break?
No, it's not broken. It's just like it's gone loose. So I'll plastic weld it so it won't break. If it breaks, then I'll have to buy a new part. I'll just make sure it doesn't break.
Vixade said bro just take some adhesive and call it a day.
No, plastic weld is better. I don't want this part to flying off when the customer's opening
Stop
up doors
cap
and
underscore
stuff,
said it sucks running a business cause this is downtime and it's not her fault.
Yeah. That's why I always say to my customers, I always give them extra time. I always say to them, hey bro, I'll send you a message when the car's ready. Just like that, make a noise. Plastic weld.
Formula 1 CD Bullock said yeah,
And
I
it'll be like
understands
a brand
languages.
new part.
Is that true?
Yeah, I understand language. Is that true? No, so you can't. You can only, it's only, it can, yes, I can turn that feature on. That it will translate every message, but then previously we had issues when people was just trying to spam in some other language and AI was translating all of this. I don't want that to happen again, so I stopped.
Vixade said this is actually wild. 400 now.
$400 what?
$15K.
Cool.
Tint. Formula 1 CD Bullock said I mispronounced some words. Vixade said had to rebuild the salvage titled car. Stop cap underscore said I tried plastic welding with a zip tie and it didn't stick at all. Formula One CD Block said dollars
it has to be same material. So see how it says ABS at the back. So if you worked on materials before, you know what's happening. So, so say instance this guy
Stop
is
VCAP
PC.
said, oh right.
The material, this is PC. The light, the rear lights. So this is softer. If you hit it with a hammer, it probably bounce back. The rear lights are PAMA, PMMA. So that's like a fragile material. If you hit that with the hammer, they'll probably break or crack. These ones. So they're different materials. You can't make two different chemistry like materials stick with each other. Does that make sense? I know because I worked in a company. We used to make these headlights and taillights and blinkers for Kawasaki, Ninja, and Indian cars and bikes and other manufacturers. So I know like plastic.
Stop VCAP said brothers the materials engineer. Vixade said sounds like engineering to me.
Yeah, I just know a little bit. I don't know 100%, but I know a little bit. I worked there for 2 years as a MR, and that was fun.
Dr. Lawyer Engineer.
Ha! There you go. That's not going anywhere now. I like that clicky sound. That's why keep all of this stuff. You know, it's so handy, man.
Stop VCAP said I thought that the Zipty material was unsuitable for plastic welding in general, but you said it's diff. Vixade said okay, tell them not to roll down the windshield. Stop VCAP said errant materials.
Not to roll down the windshield, yeah, that's it.
Formula One CD Bullock said cheap faucets are apps plastic.
For instance, that zip tie material probably be PC because it's a softer material, and ABS on the other hand is just a different material. So there's certain materials they can go at ease with each other together like fine, because we used to do aftermarket parts. So say, okay, I'll tell you a story. So say when you buy a car from the showroom floor, that's called the top quality parts that's ever designed by someone. So say if I design a part that's like 100% quality, no faults at all, we'll sell that to OEM. And then say 5 to 10% of defects in that same headlight, exactly the same headlight, we go sell that to spare parts. So that's when you go to say BMW and you go, hey, I need a spare part, I need a headlight. So that will have 5 to 10% of defects in it versus 100% no defects at all in your OEM one, you know. And then if some headlights have 20% or more defects, then that same exact headlight with same exact specs we will sell it to like just market, you know. So anywhere you buy from locally, from just like outside shops and stuff, it's still made by the same manufacturer. It's just they've got more defects in it. Or sometimes we make them of grinded material. So what that is say a headlight has like, you know, it's just a bad batch or something. So that'll go to a machine that grind the material, make it smaller pieces again, and that smaller pieces goes to the tube again, you know. So they might have more defects in it after it turns out good. After it rocks up in
William 3085 said trying to donate a little Christmas bonus for you. How do I do that?
Hey, thanks, mate. You can do that with on like super chats and stuff, but you don't have to do it. That's fine. Do someone, you know, for this Christmas, do someone who's in need if you can. If you really don't want to, man. Okay, let's go clean the. Come on.
Vixade said finally shop tour.
Yes!
Tour.
I just have to give my customer a phone call. The car's ready. I'll see if
Formula One CD Bullock said by Yal.
Bring.
William 3085 said it's not working, but you're cute. What's your OnlyFans?
What's my OnlyFans? So you can watch.
Vic said,
You can watch my
the car is
content
broken.
at
It's total.
$2.50 a month.
Flip broke.
Nothing's broken. Everything works. See? That's it. Always check, especially these, you know, Mazdas. They're pretty, upside down with a lot of stuff. Alright, guys, give me a sec. Let me give a phone call to. I didn't realize I had a. Hey, where's my phone? Let me just give my customer a phone call before I do anything else.
Poor girl got told 20 minutes 1 hour ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hello? Hello? Yes, I can hear you. It's your car's ready. Can you make it here, or you want me to pick you up? Okay, beautiful. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just wait for you. Thanks. Thanks, bye. I don't have to pick no one. Alright, guys. That's my streaming setup. This is where I stream. I've got a nice little fridge in here. This one is new. That's my computer at the back. My fancy computer. My camera lens is dirty. Would be a quick one. Okay, so that's my computer right there. If you guys want to know the spec, I can sit and give you some specs after. My sub, which is on, so if I play some songs, I can turn this guy on as well, but it's just super loud, super bassy and super loud.
Racer Rodrock said
plotter,
hello.
some of the rolls that I'm just using, you know, I've got something going on and then I'll keep it there. End of the month or whenever I'm cleaning, they go back to the rack. Behind the garage, I've got tints right there. Sorry, the shop is dirty at the moment. It's messy because I just didn't get time to clean anything. But we'll just show you now. I've got my tools here. I've got Milwaukee tools, batteries and squeegees and wrench and stuff, and probably all three of the drawers they're a little bit organized, and by the time you reach at the end it's just mess again. This is where I keep my towels and stuff, and just, you know, whatever, gloves or blades and just like random stuff. I've got a trolley.
Stop
which
VCap
I
underscore
organise to
said you
keep
should put
my
plasterboard
stuff.
on the walls so it looks more cozy.
Yeah, I want to do it.
FK Sigma VP
I
said yeah.
want to do it, but I just don't have time to do it. This is where I keep my tinting tools. A little bit of tools are missing.
Boosted.
They'll go back in there. So say this will go back in there. Tape will go back in there. You know, so just a couple of things that were missing out of there, and then just whatever rubbish.
Stop VCap underscore said what's her opinion on the
where.
tint brush?
Tint brush is good. I like the tint brush. You know, this is all the storage area. So we've got all the chemicals. Behind is where I keep my rolls and stuff, and, you know, extra towels and all that stuff. This is all my water supply. A couple of more bottles there. So all the water that we use is just bottled water, nothing else. And this is where we keep the door guards hanging. We've taken them out, you know, so there are 4 of them from the car that's on the back.
How come you don't
These
use
are
tap
my
water in the slip solution?
drying towels, car drying towel, just drying off some lifetime tables. Got a roll delivered PPF. I've got racks there. This is the rack that I use to store my washing supplies. Plus, if we are disassembling a car, then we'll empty all of these racks, and this is where we put all the parts, you know. I've got air compressor there, pressure washer, and a big vacuum here, and then we've got a little small, like a Milwaukee cordless pressure washer somewhere. I've got jack stands, a heater, two jacks, a fat one and a smaller one, skinny one. I've got my ego blower there. and just a bunch of stuff. So this is one room. I've got similar lighting in here as well. I can turn it on. You know, this is the room that we use for polishing, washing and other stuff. And then I was polishing that car with this one. I just got left with last night. I just didn't have the time to even clean my pads. Have a look at the rotary pad. Dirty ass, man. Well, what do you do? Just a little bit of parts, the overspray, masks and stuff. And these are the Toyota parts that we opened up before.
said rotary, let's go.
Yeah, I've done it already. I've done most of it. So all of the metal parts are done, including the roof, bumper and rear bumpers,
rotary
and
gang.
mirrors are left. Yeah, I love my rotary. I'm a rotary guy. And this side we've got the heat box, and this is going away. I've got the Mercedes clock there. I don't like it because the hydrometer and the temperature doesn't want to work, which is fine. So that one right there. And then some color options, a heat box, my coatings and stuff, and then we've got like masking tapes and double-sided tapes and other stuff in that one. And then this is going in the wall pretty soon.
How do you get that Mazda out now? Do you have a waiting room / area?
Nah, no waiting room, no, nothing. We've got my tint meter, samples for PPF for customer. When they come in here, I'll do like a sample, and then I've got more sample underneath. You know, I'll do
FK
these
Sigma VP
if my
said just
customer
sent you
needs to
3K
see
likes.
how, like, how they'll hey, thanks, bro. How their light will look like after they wrap, or PPF option, you know, something like that. And then we've got wrapping options for them if they want to go every KPMF, 3M, whatever, Arlon. Some extra coatings and stuff. My Noco jump starter, couple of wires and and stuff. And this is where I keep my rags. So when this gets empty, always get filled up again. And then I always have these in stock, never run out of them. This is my Mac setup, so that's all Windows, and this is the Mac setup, but it hasn't been connected yet.
Vic said Fireball is great coating.
Fireball is good. I like Fireball. That's my printer that I've sort of done dodgy things to it, and then it doesn't run on HP ink, Epson ink anymore. It runs on these third-party ink system, and lasts me a lifetime. I don't even know. I don't even remember what was the last time that I changed. That's my M1 or M2. I don't remember. MacBook. This is what runs the 3 screens over there, and that's about it, man. We've got toilets. We've got my fog machine. That's up there. And then I can turn on the lights from. Have a look at this from this button right there. I can turn on my lights if I need to. Have more light when you're delivering cars and stuff. If you want to do an inspection or whatever, turn them off if you don't need them. They've done through
Formula 1 CD Bullock said check the link later.
And that's about it, man.
Sunnies.
That's about it. Yeah, cool. I'll check the link.
FK Sigma VP said full workshop tour.
That is the full workshop, pretty much. And then I've got a third camera, which doesn't want to work. So I've got one camera there.
Said I have a 3K square feet
a wireless camera.
I'm looking to expand even further, but I need a lot more supplies.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like it's a thing. Like for me is more than enough. What I do for me and just for myself and family and paying up the bills and stuff is just more than enough. I'm happy with whatever I make. For me to expand, I was expanded before, so I came from having a nicer, fancier workshop back to my house garage. It was just getting harder. I've got a 2.5-year-old daughter. It's easier, way too easier now to handle family and said it's easier for
This
me
is a
now.
house
You know, I can
garage.
handle. Yeah, this is a house garage. Yeah. So the garage that's on the other side that you guys had a look before, where the black car is parked, where the rackings are.
No way.
That one opens up to the main road, and right next to it is my house. So I can reach my house this way. So if I open up that door, go this way, that's my house at the back. I've got one door right there. This opens up to the front of the house, and this one opens up to the main road. So you go
Feed
open this up.
Vielhorski said hi brewer.
Hey, what's up guys? And that's the main street, just right there. And it's a busy one. And if you guys can't find me, I've got a board just right there. See on the road? You go have a look, and that's the house.
Vixade said whoa.
Yeah, that's it. Someone have to tell her that this can go inside. You don't have to type it up on the outside. Alright guys, anything else you guys want to ask, hear or listen? And this is all my codings, monsters and codings and all that stuff.
I came from a 2-car home garage. Now I finally have a 3K square feet shop at 22.
Oh, very nice, man. I like it. I'll go have a look after. Send me the link. I'll go follow you. Keep my coatings and monsters and stuff. I need monsters to wake myself up. And then one of my coating go crystallized. Do you want to see a crystallized coating? How that looks like?
I got you.
Let's have a look.
Deepak_Handa_fitness said, bro, you should also do dashcam online sometime.
That's a dashcam is something if I do once online, you guys will get
Profound Sospo said you are always inspiration to start businesses, but hard start.
See? Yeah. That's crystallized. SiO2, silicon dioxide.
Vixade said
silicon
DMD.
dioxide is soft glass. It's not like you know, people say it's glass, but it's not like glass. It's silicon dioxide is you know, it's a crystallized form.
Business is hard, but it's worth it at Profound.
Like hard stuff, you know, hard hydrophobic stuff. I can find ways of trying to explain you guys what actually a ceramic coating is, and how that bonds with like layers on layers. You know how you do, okay, I'll do one layer of this coating and then I'll put another layer of that coating. Normally you're not layering it up, it just mixes and becomes one thing. It doesn't work. It doesn't make the coating thicker by any means. You know, it doesn't matter, regardless of the brand or whatever the representative says, they can F off. But chemically it's not possible. It's like start waxing your car and just keep on waxing for 100 days. See what happens after. It won't be like you've got 100 layers of wax on your car anymore. Hello? Okay, I'm coming. Yep, coming.
Profound Sospo said, yeah, but want to sharp the skills for tinting, but hard to get job at Perth. Vixade said, so how are you going to pull out the car? Where do you park the cars in the back?
Yeah, I've got one more garage on the other side. That's where we park the cars, and then this area can store 4 cars for me. And it's only me working in the business, so I don't need a lot of storage space. Alright guys, let me go deliver this car, and then we'll be live back again within 15-20 minutes. And then we'll go do another car, which is the windscreen only for live, and then see how my day is going, how tired I am. We might do the ceramic coating on live as well. Alright. Thank you very much for joining, guys. We'll see you guys next time in the next live. Meanwhile, peace out.
He'll see you tomorrow.
Have happy holidays and stay safe out there. Merry Christmas, everyone.
FK Sigma VP said,